No, we should
Y
probably
bueno,
explain to
chicos,
everyone
pues
what
estamos en un
what
nuevo
is a
directo
creator.
y pues
Yeah, of course.
simplemente
So creator is
vamos a
really
ir a la
anybody who
Minecon.
makes
Aquí
anything in
ya pasó
Minecraft. Whether
mayo,
you're doing
pero no
skins,
lo pude grabar
textures, worlds,
porque
terraforming,
pues
UI,
estoy
and even for
probando
me, like people
esta
that are
cosa.
making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then
pues
shares it
aquí
with someone else. And that can be like little Max sharing it
vamos
with
a
their
ver la
friends at
Minecon.
school, or that could
Pero
be
por cierto,
a
¿qué les parece
team
este
of
loguito?
creators that sell something in
Qué
the
arribita.
marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission
siempre
really is
parece
to
ahí
empower
arribita y se
all
ve.
of them to make whatever their imagination
que
is
a
telling
ver,
them to do.
aquí-
We want to really give you all the means, the
De hecho, no sé
communication
cómo
tools to be
cambiarle
able to do whatever
el
you want to
fondo
do.
People
esta
that are
cosa.
making
It's just such a
mods,
cool thing to be able to
add-ons,
work on
that
that
kind of more developer
everybody can be
type.
a creator.
Those are creators.
That is so cool.
A
And
ver,
Fanny,
aquí
you
filter
mentioned
video.
tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team
A
is
ver,
actually
como aquí
building
directo.
things
Pues yo digo que
that
le puedo cambiar la
creators
miniatura.
use to
A ver.
build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so
Minecraft
many, but
Live
I'm going to be a little bit
2021.
selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on
Miniatura.
recently. Like as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing.
Pero
And
aquí
this time we had a
está,
game
aquí
jam, and I
está.
actually picked a
Y
creator
a ver
community
aquí,
request,
nuestros de
which is like
reproducción,
implement a
público.
damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other
Y
mobs.
guardar.
And I just worked with a designer, and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited
Personalización.
about that.
Yeah, that's just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into
Entonces, ¿qué
something
dicen?
real
¿Lo
that our
pongo
creators
en
can
cualquier
use.
persona
For me, my
o
favorite
solo que
is
las
the structure
suscriptoras
animation. Last year we shipped a map called
pueden
Suburbia
comprar?
by
¿Ustedes qué
Jiggerbob
dicen?
that is
¿Todos los
basically this
suscriptores
world that
o
you can
cualquier persona?
manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your
A ver,
economy.
modo
And every single time you
lento.
place one of those plots,
Cero
it animates layer by layer by layer,
Un segundo.
adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are
Analytics.
using the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
Ese es el mapa de Bedrock, creo. Yo una vez jugué ese mapa. No sé, creo. No me acuerdo. Según yo sí. ¡Wow! Cámaras, no sé de qué están hablando, por de broma, no sé de qué están hablando. Ay. Pero si esto siempre estaba. Fiesta de cumpleaños en Minecraft. Ay, me asustó eso. Eso me asustó. El creeper sí me asustó.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different
Te voy a
ways.
poner un segundo.
What's that like
Los
for you to
suscriptores, díganme,
see,
cualquier
Fanny,
persona,
when
solo
your team,
suscriptores.
you've all been working
Díganme,
on
solo-
making those
solo-
things for our creators?
Cualquier persona o solo,
Definitely
o
one of
solo
my favorite
suscriptores que
parts
están
of like
suscritos a
working
este
with
canal.
creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy amazing things. Like
Ahora
many
vamos a
times
ver
I
cómo
see
se
their
ve.
creations, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I
Reinicio.
know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you. Are these awesome features just
Eso,
for
después se lo
people who have experience in modding or creating content? And if
¿Ustedes qué
we
dicen?
wanted to,
Porque estoy viendo este directo ahora mismo, aquí ese canal de lo estoy viendo, ustedes que dicen, lo pongo
It's such a
como un
great question
ajolote,
because the answer is no.
que me
They
lo
aren't
sea.
just for,
A ver,
advanced
aquí creo que
modders
eran
or people that have been in the
ajustes,
community for a long time.
video,
We actually just
a ver,
launched
aquí.
a new website we call Learning
Hacia aquí
Portal. It's on
imagen, aquí le puedo cambiar
minecraft.net/creator.
de logo
And on that
a
site it basically
lo que
links
sea.
out to all of our resources to
ejemplo,
how to learn how to become a
este.
creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also
O
links out to
cualquiera
our
de
brand
las
new
fotos que tengo
documentation
acá.
site
También
that
me lo
allows
puedo
you
cambiar a
to
esta.
just go super deep into
De hecho,
learning the components
movements
sé.
and learning
No sé si
entities.
gané.
And then the coolest thing that we
Ajolote,
added, which is
Lobo
how
o
we
My
made
Hero
our
Academia.
models, is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a Blockbench plugin that allows like super easy creation that have been in the
This
community for a long
Mobs
time.
can add your
We
own
actually just
Minecraft.
launched
Aquí.
a new website we call Learning
Así aquí en
Portal. It's on
imagen. Aquí lo
Minecraft.net.
Hello everyone, my name is Yannis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content
Bueno,
creator.
vamos a seguir viendo la
In
Minecraft.
2017 I started to create my own 3D modeling program called
Bueno, sé que
Blockbench.
se escuche, pues me lo
The
voy a
program is all
silenciar y le voy a
about
poner
creating
aquí. No,
boxy,
mejor aquí.
pixely models, which makes
Porque
it
no me
perfect for the
molestó
Minecraft art
escucharme a
style.
mí mismo.
Today Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world
Wow,
to create
so cool.
models, animations and player skins. Almost all 3D models you see on the Minecraft marketplace were made in Blockbench, and it was even used to design some of the new vanilla
Okay.
mobs, such as the goat and the axolotl.
Ah, el ajolote.
This summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create a new plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on creation by generating
Oh,
everything you need for a
mariposita.
custom entity in just a few clicks.
Ojalá que digan
I'm going to
maripositas.
demonstrate the process by making a simple
Mariposita.
grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go! I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior.
Blockbench, a ver.
Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our
Blockbench.
model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different, like this butterfly that I made, and is based on the vanilla badge.
Ahí lo cómo está descargándose.
Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to press save and switch over to
Por eso no
Minecraft.
uso pardo.
I can find our new grizzly bear pack in the behavior pack section and simply enable it. This will automatically enable the resource pack as well. Now let's check out the entity in-game. I just need to grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it.
Ah, o sea que te hacen los
And here's
mods,
our
los
grizzly bear.
plugins. Wow.
Have
A lo
fun
mejor se vienen
creating.
plugins,
It's free and
¿no?
works on all platforms.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made
¿Qué? ¿Qué? No. ¿Qué pasó?
mobs because we wanted to showcase that
¿Ya qué pasó?
Immediately thought I need to add my like every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really
Quisiera-
obsessed a lot, and I was very
tener
happy,
perritos en Minecraft,
especially
pero
when
son
I
locos.
was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they are sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen
Uy,
tree
sí,
that you
¿eh?
maybe
Estoy
see,
viendo
walking around the deep
un
forest.
tweet de
Kind of
Design
fantasy
Rivero.
driven. Then I animated the
dice,
arms
so,
and the
empate
legs,
la
just these
votación.
little stick legs that
Y
kind of
todos-
walked
y todos
around,
los Estados Unidos
just
le
to add
ponen
something,
de
kind of,
cobre,
kind of cute and cool to the
el
forests.
y la-
her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which is what I'm calling an alolotl, an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's a, kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good,
cocodrilo
pretty good
mezclado
mashup
con
there.
un
I think it's
ajolote.
great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on
Yeah.
your definition because
Exactly.
I made that and I showed it to all of you. which seeing something that you make
Dun, dun,
in a
dun,
game
dun,
that
dun,
you've
dun,
played,
dun.
you know, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
It is so rewarding really to be able to just do that. So we encourage you all to try it. Like if someone that like paint is the only skill that I have, like I know everyone can do it. So please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly like proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah, it's available on all the platforms, and just, you know, post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and, you know, we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously, by our mobs, even though they're lovely. But Quinn, you get to work with people who, this is their full-time job, making Minecraft content for Marketplace. What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too, because the marketplace doesn't just support, you know, these huge studios, but we also have really small independent creators that, you know, make just texture packs, or like Charlotte Schematics, that's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and, you know, make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
Me encanta el tipo. No es por su... O sea, me encanta el screen. Porque en sus lados de mapitas me dan un botón que dice... Creo que en todos. Porque todos sus mapas dice... Uno que es un sonidito de...
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I could possibly ask for.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Por aquí.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
Por eso quiero ver si... Yo quiero ver si mi pana Josh Kun está en directo.
The end of podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Bueno, vamos a buscar.
Wow.
Ok, listo, yo lo descargué ahora aquí.
We're kicking things off with the announcement of the... We're gonna tell you
Kun.
right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like,
No.
I'm so excited.
Bees! Bees! Let's look at some bees.
To finally have a Nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and Cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
Yo la verdad quiero que hagan una actualización de Lend. Porque como que está muy aburrido el Lend. O sea, lo único que sirve Lend es para conseguir las elitras y matar al dragón. Otro más para conseguir 3 logros. No 4, con los shulkers. Los shulkers, el de volar también para también de obtener las elitras y pues matar al dragón y volver a invocar. Yo creo que una vez yo me quería disfrazar de un mob de Minecraft. El color verde explotó más. Ay, sí me acuerdo. Me acuerdo que el año pasado también lo vi completito.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Moppy!
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time. I still get nervous and excited every single time I'm on this stage, but mostly I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Boo and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn.
Todos se me hacen muy buenos.
Then there's the
Como el golem de hierro, te puede servir para una granja, algo así.
Collect matching ones for you. It also
Para
loves
trampas, algo
music.
así.
So if there's a
El ali, si estás construyendo, también te puede pasar bloques.
items for you.
Por ejemplo, si estás haciendo tu casita y se te cayó y es muy divertido, no quieres bajar y volver a subir, te puede traer el bloque. El glare pues sirve mucho en Minecraft Bedrock, como yo lo dije en el video de
spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the copper golem wins the vote. So those are your choices and they are all so amazing. How will you choose? Yen in the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now. Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No. Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers for new updates, upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage? Finally! This is our peerless show that tells you Minecraft's most scandalous secrets. Every month,
We're out of time. Bye!
No, we're not. We still have a few seconds left.
Have a great Minecraft Live, everyone.
No! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and only watch my...
LOL. Suscríbete mañana. Suscríbete mañana. De hecho, lo mismo he suscribirse porque no estás suscrito.
Now let's welcome Laura to talk all about
No sé por qué,
Minecraft
pero son como que me recuerdan las noticias, ¿no?
So
Pasan en la
you
noche.
have a pretty cool job at Mojang Studios.
Yeah, I think I have
El
the coolest
besito de
job. It's
Minecraft Bedrock,
sometimes
la que
difficult
casi
to
siempre me
believe, but
cuesta
I'm
mucho
the lead
trabajo de
designer
cachar,
of
jaja.
Minecraft Dungeons, and
lo pongo en vivo.
Hopefully make the game a bit better.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and you've recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something that they never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering.
Ustedes sabían una curiosidad de Minecraft. ¿Sabían que en el día de Halloween al Wither Skeleton le ponen una calabaza en la cabeza?
Those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
Conejito. Ay no, ¿cómo de difíciles son esos mobs? Recuerdo que yo hubiese muerto por esos mobs. En Minecraft, eso. En Minecraft Dungeons. No sé quién hubiera muerto por ese mob. Ni le importan sus compañeros. A ver, está ganando el Clear. Yo creo que se ya ganó el Clear. No, el Ali. Porque el pobre de es el que menos puntos tiene. Si quieren, yo también prefiero el Ali. El Dream otra vez no lo puedo. A ver, aquí está Drea. Dream.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to talk about, but why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long did they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically. So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do with it.
That's amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content. And speaking of content, what are some of these new things that players can unlock?
Right, yeah, we added tons of new rewards that are completely new to the Minecraft universe, some old, some new. We have tons of new pets. We have things like the duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character, so whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are this little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes, because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins. just in case we were missing
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah,
Skins,
that's a ton of skins.
Okay, a mí más bien me gustaría
now
que
we
te
have a
pudieras poner tu
question
propio
from a
skin como en Minecraft Bedrock.
Right.
Pero solo de
Hey,
computadora. De
Strawberry17
que
here,
con,
and I have a
por ejemplo,
question.
con el
Will there be free content
Nova
included
Skin,
as a part
te
of
puedes
seasonal
cualquier
adventures?
skin y te la puedes poner en Minecraft Bedrock. O por ejemplo la de
The
Cardinals yo
answer is
me la
yes.
puedo poner. A ver,
We
aquí.
always try to
Buscar
make sure there's content for everyone,
Cardinals.
regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn rewards?
Right. You will be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm also impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about
No.
yet. So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp. So you'll be able to see this gigantic tower in the camp. I love how it turned out. And it is a space with 30 different floors, each floor harder than the one before, and you'll get to fight in arena mobs. You'll get to fight bosses. You'll get to meet some new tower inhabitants, and yeah, hopefully explore around and be able to test your skill. So you will start with a completely blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress. So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking
so
of
sharp.
my stuff, let's go loot the tower.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we've prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see JP's tower avatar has very little amount of gear, and yeah, you'll be always have the context that you're high up in the tower,
Looks
right?
so cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that the tower was this whimsical, magical space. So yeah, we have a boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early
Yeah,
on.
JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah, will guide you around. And ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
it
was
was
so fast.
easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels
repetición de
generates
que hice hoy.
itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seated, and they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say, I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're
Right.
going to go
¿Y
up
por
the
qué?
tower
Alguien está
to a
viendo
much
el
higher
directo.
floor.
Right.
You
Porque
ready,
yo le gusto
JP?
like al directo y
Right, so
vi
here
a dos
we've
personas.
prepared a sample of
Que
what
den
a
el que.
harder floor could look
Bueno, en
like.
fin, de paso
So
unos saluditos
we
aquí.
try to add new
En el YouTube.
exciting combinations of mobs that we've never had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths. That
saludos
spawn
completos
fire
a
in
las-
different new combinations. We also will have tower guards, which are
las
extremely
56 personitas.
bulky guards. We even have a guest in the mix, and JP is getting
Wow.
Bueno,
sniped by
no
it.
tuve aparte.
we're getting yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies. And
gas looks really difficult.
yes, it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about so many new things, but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
Right. We'll get to see them. Hopefully everyone will get to play in December.
December.
So very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower.
El gameplay del actor. Wow, animaciones cuando los matas.
Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to, all while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
O sea, estuviera chido. Bueno, estuviera chido de que en vez de que solo hagan así en plan de no sé o sí, que escribieron por el chat, ¿no? Yo le cabré. La 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 le golpeé. Ay, me asustó, eso sí. ¡Ay, el ajolotito! Yo digo que mi ajolote favorito es el azul y el morado. Porque esos son mis colores favoritos. Dorado. No, dorado no. Bueno, sí, dorado sí. Bueno, también la cabra y el tip se cayó.
Well, it's been quite the turnout for our first round of mob voting. You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the Glare, the Allay, and the Copper Golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the Glare. So that still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? Will it be the Allay or the Copper Golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again. There's a brand new poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these two mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't miss out on your chance to change Minecraft. I know who I'm going to vote for, and I think I can see Jens voting right now. Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you, but I definitely didn't love everything about school. Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition is available for schools, homeschools, and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often become the teachers. When I tried becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class, well, let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms around the world by kids who didn't get in trouble just for telling everyone that homework was canceled forever.
Young people all over the world are using Minecraft to explore issues that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
We have different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to one of our teachers who learned Braille and she taught us a thing or two.
Take a look at what these girls built, a school of the future. They thought about clean energy and inclusive design.
An interesting fact about our building is that we use coding to build a playground. It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Yo diría que en la escuela deberían hacer algún día una construcción server. No, más bien, tenemos un server todos.
From Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, classrooms are using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures.
Que siguen de mi escuela está viendo esto,
and they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together, solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students imagined a greener New York City in an epic citywide esports battle.
I don't know about you, but I wish I had this in school. I think I would have been all over this.
Oh, absolutely.
Kids in Wales designed more sustainable rugby stadiums. Teams of students built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better, and can we all agree that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
Game on!
Tenemos que hacer un nuevo mundo, un buen mundo con todos. Lo primero que todo, lo que han terminado lo segundo, adoptar y no comprar.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Thank you.
How's the show felt for you?
Super good. Like, I think it's a really fun show, and also, of course, we've done so many exciting things.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm feeling quite nostalgic since this is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we have many that lead it together, but I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and I'm very happy and lucky to be here.
Yes, I think we all feel that way, and it's so cool having so many people on the team who play and love it and care about it, and like we all feel like. I mean, we are part of the community too.
Yes, we definitely are.
And now, Agnes, you are going to reveal to us what the next update is.
Yes. Okay, so the next update is called the Wild Update.
The wind.
The Wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
I don't think it's really scary.
Awesome. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some of our gameplay designers come and tell us more about specific things about the Wild update, because there's these different parts to it. And we have the first one here, which is our Deep Dark expert, Brandon.
Hello.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome.
Thank you.
So we moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded, it's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it. That includes even unique loot inside the Deep Dark as well. And yeah, we also want to make sure that let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Deep Dark. Eso, no el sonido me di medito. Por fin van a meter al a ese tipo, el grandote, que se asustaba con las bolas de nieve. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Me acuerdo que hace un ratito lo vi. Ay, me asustó eso. Pues yo sé quién sabe cómo ponerme el chat para que lo ponerlo aquí al ladito. Pues síganlo. Muy listo.
Wow, it's like both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Like, I have so many emotions when I look at that Deep Dark biome.
Yes, I mean, we really didn't want the Deep Dark biome to just be, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add a bit more mystery to it. And, there's this ancient city, and what is it doing there? We're not going to tell the players, we're just going to let them go throughout and explore and see what they come to. And there's even this ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like, it feels like a place you want to explore.
Yes, I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is all about player stories.
Por cierto, si algún día ustedes quieren seguir con nosotros,
so last year you showed us the Skulk sensor, but I know you've been working on a little Skulk family.
Pero si te extraño, explicas tu inventario. Solamente, y también, si trolean, no les digo, si trolean, baneadísimos, baneadísimos.
And one of them actually is something called a Skulk Catalyst.
Esta es la IP.
And the main thing about the Skulk Catalyst is it's actually what causes
the
the
Skulk to spread.
As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as this zombie,
a fuerzas te pida una
Catalyst
contraseña para entrar.
spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow.
So que eso se va a iluminar cada vez que mates un mob cerca. Porque sería como un alma, ¿no?
Mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary.
Eso como que sería un alma.
Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Skulk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
Ay, lo mejor de todo es de que no te da siempre los
Then we
niveles.
have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now. And it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
You even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a Skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
Wow, okay, definitely not a friendly family.
No.
And I will say to our younger viewers, in a minute we're going to show you a clip that's a little scarier, but I mean, Brandon, those have so many things that players can do with them. Like, what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, when you could create a mob farm with through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless the player actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
And you can build experiences for other players. Like, imagine building like a haunted mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
It's terrifying.
When players out walking and then they activate shriekers, like,
no, el login security.
Or you
Ese login
do that
security.
all around your world.
No sé que no se va a poder meter a nuestras cuentas. Ni para arruinarnos el
We have a community question for you.
De hecho, ¿saben qué? Voy a hacer una quiet list.
I'm from Germany, and my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting question. From the art side, we actually had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid it. So usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times, the warden will come.
¿Cuál es su nombre de Minecraft? El Guardian, ese me refería al Guardian. ¿Ya por fin lo van a meter o qué? ¡Ay, me espantó! ¡Ay, me espantó! ¡Ay! ¡El Guardian! Un efecto que se llama Darkness. Lo que decía que deja de agacharte. Parece una película de terror, Ay, ¿cuánta vida quita?
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yes. It's not going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that sneaking gameplay, because we haven't really had that before. So, we are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
Really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon, and I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
Yes, definitely.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like, if you want to do something scary, it's like, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So, Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the Wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. It's so beautiful. And we also want to focus, or have focused on biome diversity. So we want to find a unique identity for different biomes. For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be light and peaceful, and the sun reaches the ground, the trees are taller, the flowers.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually very Swedish forest.
It's gorgeous. And then you have you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want. I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more.
That's true. That's the swamp. Oh, our art team is just so amazing. It's such a beautiful concept art, and as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is. It's amazing. So we have another one of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, it's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey after all.
Yeah, it's very on brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the swamp. So what are we getting?
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
No, sí me encanta esa musiquita de Micro Bedrock. Van a meter los botes con cofres. Genial. Yo diría, una buena idea que sería de que mientras más llenes el cofre, más pesado esté y entonces tengas que navegar mucho más.
Especially now, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be like extra useful.
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the caves, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's really nice. Amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see here the mangrove tree grows propped up on root blocks. It has vines hanging down from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing underneath the leaves. They actually grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here. And okay, I'm just gonna nerd out on propagules. Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's adorable.
So seeing them in Minecraft is so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes, the mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we're so happy, like we get so many questions from the community, like, will there be a new wood type? and we're so happy that we were able to add a new wood type for the mangroves. And look at it, I think it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
Gorgeous, I love it.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing. Because we decided to go with like really big roots, and I think those are so cool. And we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the roots should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block roots, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture, it's really nice.
A mí me gustaría ese tipo de tierra.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved that feeling of like being like this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat underneath like Agnes likes. And you're just completely surrounded by the awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like, I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, that's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're also using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks. So mud bricks are a really, really exciting building block. And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited to build with them.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
Uh-huh.
どうも、こんにちは、プチプチです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか?
I'm so excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like all around the world, there are houses built out of mud bricks. So many people around the world have houses, buildings using mud bricks. And I really wanted people who are playing Minecraft to feel like they could build their home and feel like they're at home in Minecraft. So I'm really glad we got to add them for that reason.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have amazing new trees. We have mud everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes. Well, very cute and quite derpy because we're adding frogs.
Cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of them. The croaking is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs, yes. And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just maybe it's a frog slide.
Oh.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this update.
Yes, the fireflies. So you can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yes.
Yeah, but look how happy the frog is.
Yeah, and they're beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the frogs get to eat. So that's,
Everybody wins.
Now, we're calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs. Nice and cozy at night, but really,
in Swedish,
my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, feeling like there is life going on all around you. And
it's very interesting. It became a lot of people talking about what you called it growing up, but we're really excited to have fireflies.
But look how happy the frog is.
Yeah, and they're beautiful frog food. In the game. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere, and the frogs get to eat. So that's,
Now, baby mobs in Minecraft are
we're calling them
tiny versions of the grown-ups.
But Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs. Nice and cozy at night, but really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, feeling like there is life going on all around you. And
It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people. Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the fireflies.
Yeah, they're beautiful frogs in the game, and that's actually I want to enjoy them atmosphere and the frogs get to eat. So that's
frog variants. And when a tadpole moves in Minecraft, there is a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So the frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant instead, depending on the temperature.
That's so cool. And there are 3 variants.
Yes, it's going to be 3 variants.
Okay, so we've seen 2. What's the third one?
The third one is the tropical frog. Yes. So let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your tadpole with you. And if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look. And they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were colored that way.
There is a reason they are white. So I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky. And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called grey foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all 3 of them. And you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey, which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most.
I love them
all of them. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Corey, and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
Bye, Corey.
So many puns. I like that, though.
This is quite an awesome update. And I mean, I really see the name for the wild update. You get a bit of everything in it.
Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and this. Yes, and I love the contrast. Yeah, as you can see in this pretty concept art, it's really like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep dark. And I love that contrast between these 2 things.
It's absolutely amazing. Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and a lot has happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Yes, I have them right here in my chest.
Wow!
Really exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. That looked really comfortable. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA. Wow. Yes, I'm super happy about that. It's a lovely, lovely mob.
That is so exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone expect the LA?
So the LA will be included in the Wild Update, and it's going to be released next year.
Next year, the Wild Update with the LA? I can't wait. Thank you all so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yo creo que nadie se lo esperaba, ¿verdad? Yo creo que nadie se lo esperaba, ¿eh? Y la arqueología no, nada. La arqueología nada, amigos. Se pospone por lo menos para la 1.20. Espérate, esa música no. Mínimo arqueología 1.20, pero no hay arqueología en esta versión. Pero bueno, ha estado muy bien, ¿no? Deben saber una cosa, y es que... deben saber una cosa, y es que no he podido hacer el resumen súper rápido que hago todos los años. ¿Por qué? Porque Mojang... pongo la cámara. Lamentablemente Mojang me pasó tarde las imágenes, entonces no he podido hacer el súper resumen ultra mega rápido como el año pasado. Entonces me voy a ir ahora mismo a grabar el resumen, ¿vale? Voy a ir rapidísimo a grabar el resumen. Gracias por sintonizarme. También espero que les haya gustado mis sorpresitas que enseñé al inicio del directo. También mis invitados especiales y los regalitos que tuve, dos regalitos que tuve el día de hoy. Así que chicos, me voy a grabar rapidísimo el resumen porque como digo, esta vez Mojang no me pasó a tiempo las fotos para poner en el video. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado muchísimo. Gracias a todos los miembros de YouTube que se suscribieron y que donaron y todo el apoyo. Hemos sido 100.000 espectadores. Hemos hecho récord muy grande en cuanto a Minecraft Live. Muchísimas gracias a resumen y ahora nos vemos en una o dos horitas. Nos vemos con el resumen de toda la 1.19 de la próxima Wild Update, actualización salvaje. Gracias por sintonizarme, amigos, y espero que les haya gustado mucho mi participación también en el pre-show y por lo menos estar aquí juntos hablando. Récord en espectadores. Muchísimas gracias. Yo creo que está bien todo, se ve bien. Antes de iniciar, antes de cualquier cosa. Sí, se ve. Vale, perfecto. Bobby Fachero dicen por ahí. Perfecto. Finos, señores. Saquen un meme. Finos, señores. Bueno, perfecto. Se ve todo perfecto. Entonces, chicos y chicas, les presento para poder ir iniciando con esto una pequeña sorpresita para todos ustedes, ¿ok? Lo pueden tener en sus teléfonos o también en sus pantallas, en sus ordenadores, porque yo siento que para poder celebrar una buena Minecraft Live necesitamos un fondo de pantalla chulo, ¿no? ¿No lo creen? ¿Qué dicen? ¿Les gustaría un fondo de pantalla chulo? Pues mira, ahí vamos con la pequeña sorpresita primero, y es un fondo de pantalla exclusivo de este canal, chicos. ¡Vamos a por ello! Quitamos musiquita un momento. Les dejo con el fondo de pantalla que estará en Twitter para que lo puedan descargar. Vamos a poner esto por aquí.
Minecraft Live.
¡Vamos! ¡Chulísimo fondo de pantalla, amigos! ¡Let's go! Tenemos a un Bobbycraft facherito también con un golem, una ley, unos glare. Espero que les guste bastante este fondo de pantalla, porque ahora mismo lo voy a publicar en Twitter. Les voy a pasar el link para que fondo... Vamos a escribir fondo de pantalla exclusivo. Espero que les guste, a mí me encantó ese fondo de pantalla. Es un Bobbycraft en una cueva bastante chulo, con unos golems de cobre, con los alis ahí, con los bloques musicales, con el glare volando en la Luz Cave. Muy chulo, y lo voy a presentar ahora mismo en Twitter para que lo puedan descargar. Muchísimas gracias a Brief por ese increíble trabajo, Brief Roga. Lo voy a etiquetar aquí en mi tweet. Así que listo, enviado. Espero que les haya gustado mucho. Les paso ahora mismo el link para que lo puedan ya disfrutar, ¿ok? Pueden ir a mi Twitter, es la última publicación, ¿vale? Ahí está, ahí les puse, perfectísimo. Perdón, me muero. Vale, pues ya está la primera sorpresita del día de hoy. Yo estoy muy emocionado de conocer la próxima actualización de Minecraft, las votaciones, vamos a ver quién va a ganar. Y vamos a poner aquí una musiquilla. Vale, listo. Pero las sorpresas no se terminan, eso solo es una pequeña cosilla, ¿ok? Y es que antes de ir iniciando y eso, tengo otra sorpresita más, ¿vale? Tengo otra sorpresita más. Se murió un poquito el directo, se murió. Vale. Ya estamos, ¿no? Vale. A ver, un momento, voy a reiniciar. Se cortó. Voy a reiniciar. No se preocupen, amigos. ¿Se me ve? Digan dos si se me ve. Ya está. ¿Se me ve? Digan... Ah, no, sí se me ve, ¿no? Vale, se cortó un poquito por ahí. Dos, vale, ya se me ve. Disculpen ahí, se murió un poquito. Espero que no se muera, más. Vale, lo siento. Ya estamos, we are here. Vale. Pongan 3 si me escuchan, para poder hacer una pequeña prueba. ¿Me escuchan con 3? Vale, los observo. Vale, sí se me ve. Vale, se ve perfectamente. Muchísimas gracias a todas las donaciones: a Everest, a Memo, a Papatina, a Doritos, a Anto, a David, a Hugo, a Daniel, a CDSB, a Lucy, a Isaac. Muchísimas gracias por esas donaciones, amigos, y por esos miembros. Están por aquí todos, gracias de verdad. A Brandon por ahí. Muchísimas gracias por todo el apoyo que me están dando, amigos. Ok. Vale. Ya debería estar todo bien, ¿no? Un pequeño problemilla ahí, pero ya está todo bien. Ok, perfecto. Pues muy emocionado, amigos. Déjenme alguna cosita por acá. Vale. Voy a hacer esto. Ahí está. Para no consumir mucho internet. El momento latino, lo siento, chicos, el momento latino siempre está. Ok. Vale, gracias. Ok, gente, bueno, ¿quieren otra pequeña sorpresita? Bueno, va a iniciar pronto la Minecraft Live pre-show, pero todavía no, faltan unos minutillos, vamos a ver cuánto falta. Unos 7-8 minutos, pero yo les tengo otra cosilla, que presentar. ¿Quieren una cosilla más? ¿Qué tal? Les tengo una pequeña sorpresa para mi comunidad de Bobbycraft. ¿Quieren conocer qué es? ¿Quieren conocerlo? ¿Sí o no? Vale, dicen que sí. Bueno, pues antes de toda la Minecraft Live, yo creo que para poder hacer un buen evento, ¿no? Para poder... espérate, se cortó un momento. No, está bien, ¿no? A ver, digan 4 si me ven. Solo quiero verificar. Muchas gracias por todas las donaciones que están apareciendo aquí abajo. Vale, sí me ven, ¿no? Pongan 4 si me ven. Si no, voy a tener que cambiar una cosilla. Vale, un momentillo. Hola, probando. Vale, un momentillo. Vale, chicos, voy a cambiar una cosilla. Bueno, sí se me ve, 4, sí se me ve. Creo que sí se me ve, Lo siento por un poco los inconvenientes. Voy a hacer una cosa, Tal vez... un momento, no, aquí. Vale. Ok. Estoy viendo una cosita.
Increíble, literalmente me pasé hablando otra vez. Literal, mucho. Y pues a ti, el Pan Lion, pues un saludote. Porque yo pensaba que estaba hablando otra vez. Pero otra vez como el fail de en la que monté el OBS. No sé si otra vez pasó casi una hora. Yo digo que no. Pasaron unos como media hora, no sé. Pero un saludote para ti. Y gracias por pasarte. Y pues si quieren jugar conmigo, pues ahorita pues simplemente métanse la IP. Si está lleno como ahorita, pues díganme, porque yo ahora mismo ya me voy a meter en una partida y pues no voy a poder ver. Me voy a meter a cápsulas. Aquí esto y guerrero. Pongo el F11. No, a ver, el guerrero no. Ay, es que no sé. Para llegar a este. Increíble. ¡Ay! ¡No! Me morí. Bueno, en este me voy a poner el guerrero. A ver. De hecho voy a poner música de Friday Night Funkin' de fondo. A ver, aquí, YouTube. Solamente 10 likes en este directo y creo un servidor de Discord. Solamente 10 likes. ¿Por qué me servir una oveja? No tengo ni idea. Ah, pensé que se iba a tirar esta. No sé qué acabo de hacer. Unos huevos. A ver, aquí pongo esto y esto. Ok, vamos a bajar aquí. Aquí, ok. A ver, aquí. Y pongo esto aquí, esto aquí, esto aquí. Una espadita de diamante, genial. Esto me viene genial, pero me vendría mejor una varita de invisibilidad y más por como tipos que tienen full diamante, que no sé si es ese hacker o qué. ¡Se murió! ¡No! Bueno, pues se perdió una espada de diamante porque me tiró al vacío. Pues bueno, ahora voy a cambiar el título del video. Aquí, el Minecraft Live. Lo voy a cambiar, aquí me meto. A ver aquí. A ver aquí, editar video. Y aquí. Más jugando universocraft con ustedes. XD. Guardar. Ok. Y ahora no sé por qué lo cerré. Por lo bueno sé que se guardó. Así que a ver, lo reinicio. Ahora que voy a buscar. Oh, que es la canción favorita de Carlingas y yo. Ojo, una hora. No. Ojo. Una hora. Estoy en mi casa siempre pierden este mapa. Ok, a ver, esto me viene mal. Pero a ver, tengo una chita, eso es lo que importa. Ok. No. Ok, esto de regeneración. Voy a ver, aquí pongo esto. Y esta flecha. Que lo puedo haber servido. Ok, a ver, bien encontrado la espadita. Empuje apilado. Espera, ¿qué? Ah, sí es cierto, 32 niveles. No, Lobo, no te tires. Tienes una gran vida por adelante. No, ya no. Tú eres un estafador y eso nunca lo vas a cambiar. No, Lobo, no te tires, Lobo. No, no, no te tires. Ah, ok, a ver aquí. Wow, bolas de nieve. Bueno, entonces a ver aquí. Voy a fabricar un casco. A ver, colectamos aquí un poquito de bloques. Eso fue una poción. Ah, sí, se acabó la cosa el pobre. Voy a ver aquí comidita, más comida. Te guardo las esmeraldas y el casco. De hecho, mira, no voy a ir ahí directamente. Con Lucky Trampa, genial. Que me sirve genial para trolear. Pues directamente voy a ir ahí a... Ok, lagazo. Ay, voy a estar en lagazo. ¡Ay, no! ¡Qué asqueroso! Odio de las personas que solo usan las bolas de nieve. Las odio, de verdad. Las odio. Todas las personas que usan la bola de nieve. Las odio. En fin, ya. Aquí. Oh, genial, esto me sirve. Varita de invisibilidad, me sirve demasiado. Vamos en este mapa. Oh, genial. A ver, aquí lo me quito los antes. Aquí al 4 que la 6. Ok, les falta saber 1, 2 de veneno, 2 de veneno, increíble. Esto me encanta, esta arma me encanta. Vamos a esta cosa de invisibilidad. Yo soy la primera vez que hago el casco abajo. Por fin, a ver, invisibilidad. Ay, ahí está fuerte el asunto. El asunto está fuerte. Literalmente todos tienen full diamante, menos yo. Pero literalmente yo tengo mucho miedo, ¿sabes qué? Mejor vuelvo a mi isla, porque tengo mucho mello. No. No. Vamos, invisibilidad, corre, invisibilidad. Te necesito. Invisibilidad. Listo. Lo acabo de tirar. No, por eso me encantaba. Ay, le hubiera puesto TNT. A ver, música sin copyright. Ah, ¿se había pasado? No, por malo. Otra vez este mapa. No, te tiraré. Cállate. Ah, ok, agua. Nada más se me cayó el casco, creo. Y hubo casco, no sé. Ok. Aquí esto. No sirve mucho. Ahorita de visibilidad no me había dado cuenta de que la tenía. Pero se los juro, hasta apenas me estoy dando cuenta. Ahorita de visibilidad. Ok, ahora se ve una armadura flotante. Y esto, mira. Por si acaso. Por si la necesito. La armadura. Aquí donde yo pone. En caso de que la necesite, aquí rápidamente me la pondré así. Vamos, 10 segundos, por favor, ya, por favor. 3, 2, 1. Oh, qué mal. Mano. Muy malo. Ay, no, gracias. Corre. Vamos, ponte ya, invisibilidad, ya ponte invisibilidad. ¿Dónde son? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo me puede ver? Ahí te quedas. Vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? No entiendo cómo. No sé, ni yo entiendo. Incluso tenía menos vida que yo. Ahí tenía menos vida que él. Creo que eso fue mala idea. Ay, no. Por eso nunca se deben poner encima. Ya listo, ya morí, he muerto. I died. Lo sabía. También odio esto, odio eso de no esperando. Música sin copyright para directos. Estas son mis canciones favoritas. No. Esta canción de hecho me ayudó mucho en Bedwars. Como que me siento más pero no sé. Ahora aquí me pongo esta armadura, un arco de fuego, ok. A ver, aquí esto. Sí. A ver, aquí explosivo. Acá voy por el arco de Wither. Aquí esto. No. No. Esto es una mala idea. Ok, perlitas, escapamos. Pero quiero ver si esto funciona como el arco de invisibilidad. No, el arco no. La varita de invisibilidad. No. Un arco teletransportador, genial. Lo voy a cambiar por el fuego. No. Esto aquí. Genial, está de diamante. Con empuje 1, genial. Esto me viene genial. Eso no. Ok, ¿esto qué es? ¿Está con el líder? No. Ok, ya tengo todo un full diamante con prote 1. Genial, lo maté, lo he perdido. Técnica rápida. Aquí pongo la técnica rápida. No, que 3 veces he muerto por eso. No, es que ¿por qué se ponen? Te vengaré, lobito. Intentaré ganar la partida por ti, lobito. No, tú no te pongas, lobo. Lobo, serás tonto, lobito. Arco explosivo. No. Increíble. No, qué rata. Cógeme la mitad. No sé. Ay, es que... ¿por qué se pone invisibilidad? Es asqueroso. ¿Qué? Genial. Me empuja. Ok. Estoy nervioso, ¡Oh! ¡Qué rata! Aquí, lava, no, es que, increíble, agua salvadora, ¿Qué? ¿Te creías que te había salvado? No, pues ahora yo te voy a tirar a ti, ahí te ves, jaja, le gané, increíble, ¿pero qué? Ahí te ves. Ahí te ves, run. O sea, es que no debo permitir que uses un arco de transportador o lo que sea. Genial. Pero se caía en tierra. Asco de bugs. Sí, claro. Estas se me hacen excusas. Sí, claro. Ok, eso me ayuda. Me sirve. Como un poquito de pastelito. Ok. No, esto es una pared de blaze normal. No. ¿Qué? ¡No! Bueno, pues sí. Debí haberlo atacado. Apenas pudiera. Pero ruinas. Lo voy a poner primero. No me digas. ¿En serio? No. Every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf too. No. Gracias por la flecha. ¿Qué? ¿Qué asqueroso? Bueno, pues hasta aquí el video del directo de hoy. Y pues chao. Cuando estés cuando pase esta parte, pues no, se me cayó una estrella de rayos. Aunque viene el de Wither. Ahí te ves. Le tiré. No.